So I guess I have some explaining to do. Like, a lot of explaining to do. But where do I even begin? I guess we would have to take it back. Like, way back. In early 2016, I started my channel. I was a bodybuilder. I was a strong bodybuilder. I loved the big three. But I was a bodybuilder, and all of my content focused around that. Well, that and powerlifting. And after 2016 Raw Nationals, I made the decision to put bodybuilding on the back burner and solely focus on one sport. And that sport was the sport of powerlifting. Which brings us to 2017. $283 days. From January 1st to October 11th, 2017. There are 283 days between those two dates. What's significant about that date? Well, I think you saw it. USAPL Raw Nationals 2017. There are 283 days. And we're gonna make a video every single day documenting my journey all the way up to USAPL Raw Nationals. And don't get me wrong, 2017 was an epic year for the channel. But for me personally, it was failure after failure after failure. And on camera, I could say that didn't bother me. But off camera, it was really starting to get to me. I mean, think about why we film things. We film things to save those memories, to preserve them. Think about the things that we film. Weddings. Birth of a child. Things that you want to preserve and remember for the rest of your life. And then think about everything that I have filmed. It's a year of work building up to one meet that resulted in failure for me. A moment that was preserved in time to be replayed over and over and over again. And after 2017 Raw Nationals, I went into a tailspin. Started off with just foggy workouts, not really focused, and that turned into walking out of the gym in the middle of a workout, and ultimately resulted in me throwing in the towel. This is what depression looked like for me, and it sucked. Days passed, then weeks, then months, with no change. I didn't want to set foot in a gym. I didn't want to be a part of the fitness community. I wanted nothing to do with fitness in my life. But then something happened. Something that I've heard over and over again finally clicked in my head. And it was a simple quote. It's something I say to my clients all the time. Fitness should be a part of your life, but not your whole life. See, for the past 7 years, my life has revolved around the fitness community, from social media to my actual business as a personal trainer and strength and conditioning coach. And I never realized how much of it was eat, sleep, breathe, repeat, until I took a step back. Taking that step back is what ultimately it got me through. And that brings us to today. And I just want to first off start by saying I didn't make this video so that you could feel sorry for me or like to be like, oh, look at me. I made it so that if someone else out there is struggling right now with this or has gone through it in the past, know that you can make it out. I made it out. You just have to find something that allows you to realize how disproportionate your thinking is right now. And I know that seems like wild, but it is. It's not the end of the world. This is just fitness. And you can make it out of that depression, that funk, that haze, and you can get back to like crushing goals and doing stuff like that again. To those of you that have never gone through this, post-meet depression, post-contest depression is very real for a lot of athletes. A lot of athletes don't want to talk about it, but it is a very, very real thing. And it is basically on the same scale as like postpartum depression from pregnancies and stuff like that. So it is very real. Take it very seriously. If you are just in a haze and it goes on for longer than like a week or two, go talk to someone. Go find some help. Trust me, it'll be well worth the time that you invest into that to help get you out of this, because it really does suck and it just eats away at your soul, and I don't want that to happen to anyone. So that being said, on a lighter note, I'm back. We're gonna have some fun. The channel is back. We're gonna get nerdy again. Be on the lookout for the next videos. Thank you all so much for the support, and let's crush 2018 together.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit the fuck back down. Seem like everybody nowadays Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you motherfuckers how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. I'ma show you. I'ma show them how to act.